Jodie Foster, born Alicia Christian Foster on November 19, 1962 in Los Angeles, grew up in a household shaped by absence and resilience. Her father, Lucius Foster, left before she was born, leaving her mother, Evelyn Brandy Foster, to raise four children alone. Brandy's love was constant, though finances were tight, and she instilled in her children the values of courage, intellect, and perseverance. From an early age, Jodie displayed extraordinary intelligence. By 9 months, she spoke in full sentences, and by 3, she was reading independently. Her siblings and teachers recognized her brilliance, which set her apart from other children. Yet early genius came with a cost. Childhood was overshadowed by responsibility, auditions, and the pressures of an industry that viewed her as a commodity rather than a child. Even as a toddler, she carried the weight of her family's survival, with early success and income forcing her into adult roles before she could truly play. Early stardom and lost childhood. At just 3 years old, Jodie was discovered by a talent scout and began appearing in commercials, quickly becoming a recognizable face on American television. Within 18 months, she had acted in nearly 30 commercials, earning more than her mother by age 4, and a trust fund was established to manage her earnings. Her life revolved around film sets rather than playgrounds, and innocence was replaced by relentless responsibility. By 5, she had a recurring role on Mayberry RFD, and by 13, she appeared in over 50 television shows. Her professionalism was remarkable, working through exhaustion and illness with a maturity far beyond her years. While the public celebrated her prodigious talent, the private cost was immense. Jodie often reflected that she had been the adult in the room, forced to grow up before she could experience a normal childhood. Trials on set, courage. Tested Jodie's young career was marked not only by acclaim but by physical danger and emotional strain. In 1972, during filming of Napoleon and Samantha, she worked alongside a trained lion, suffering injuries when the animal moved unpredictably. Despite the trauma, she returned to the set after only 3 days, determined to finish filming. A year later, while shooting Tom Sawyer, she broke her wrist during a stunt but continued performing. These incidents were not simply accidents, they were early lessons in navigating an industry that often prioritized production over safety. Foster's courage and perseverance became defining traits, though they were born of necessity rather than choice. Her ability to endure pain and fear while maintaining a professional facade became a hallmark of her career, reflecting a pattern where resilience was demanded by circumstance, not developed leisurely. Taxi Driver and the Burden of Fame. In 1976, Jodie Foster took on a role that would cement her legacy while deepening personal shadows. Cast as Iris in Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver, she faced the psychological and emotional weight of a mature, challenging role at just 13. Extensive evaluations ensured she could handle the intensity, and her older sister acted as a body double for sensitive scenes. While her performance earned an Academy Award nomination, the experience exposed her to vulnerability, stress, and the pressures of fame. Costume and wardrobe made her feel exposed, and she often had to hold back tears. The world saw a rising star, but behind the scenes, Jodie was a child navigating a harsh and demanding industry. This role exemplified the duality of her career: extraordinary talent and recognition paired with personal sacrifice and emotional strain. The acclaim came at a cost, shaping her understanding of adulthood, responsibility, and the blurred lines between her personal and professional lives. Education and public intrusion. Despite Hollywood pressures, Jodie pursued academic excellence, enrolling at Yale University. Her studies in literature offered a sense of normalcy and intellectual challenge, yet tragedy struck in 1981 when John Hinckley Jr., obsessed with her role in Taxi Driver, attempted to assassinate President Reagan. The event thrust her into the national spotlight and led to extreme security measures, including federal agents outside her dorm and reinforced windows. Everyday life became a carefully monitored performance, where privacy was nearly impossible. Foster later revealed she considered quitting college multiple times during her first year, overwhelmed by the intrusion. Even academic accomplishments such as her magna cum laude graduation and thesis on Toni Morrison were overshadowed by a period of professional rejection and stalled career opportunities. Career resurgence and professional triumphs. After a period of rejection in Hollywood, Jodie Foster's career experienced a dramatic resurgence. In 1988, she starred in The Accused, delivering a raw and unforgettable performance that won her the first Oscar at age 26. She drew on personal pain and past hardships to bring authenticity to her character. 2 years later, she won a second Oscar for The Silence of the Lambs, portraying Clarice Starling, a complex heroine navigating fear and trauma. Foster's preparation was intense, including FBI training and physical conditioning. These roles were more than professional triumphs. They were personal victories over a life filled with early adversity and public scrutiny. Her career trajectory reflected the fusion of resilience, discipline, and extraordinary talent, proving that her brilliance was not merely innate but forged through endurance, courage, and the ability to transform hardship into art. Private love and family sanctuary. Outside the spotlight, Jodie Foster cultivated a life defined by love and privacy. In 1993, she met Sidney Bernard, and together they built a quiet life focused on family. They raised 2 sons, Charlie and Kit, shielding them from public scrutiny through pseudonyms and private schooling. Despite the devotion, their relationship ended in 2008, reflecting the challenges of balancing love and secrecy under constant societal expectations. Foster later described their love as undone by the slow erosion of secrecy, emphasizing that privacy, while protective, can become isolating. Later, she married Alexandra Hedison in 2014, creating a life centered on intimacy, shared rituals, and family stability. Foster's relationships illustrate the tension between public visibility and private fulfillment, highlighting her commitment to building spaces of safety and authenticity for herself and her children. Her personal life became a testament to love, resilience, and the quiet victories that come from protecting those closest to her. Present life and legacy. Now 62, Jodie Foster lives a life of quiet purpose. She divides her time between Los Angeles, New York, and Europe, selecting projects that resonate personally rather than seeking public attention. Her home is a sanctuary filled with books, art, and Alexandra Hedison's photography. Her sons, now young men, have been protected from the glare of fame, reflecting her lifelong commitment to privacy. Professionally, she continues to excel, earning accolades such as Golden Globes, Emmys, and Oscar nominations for recent works, while maintaining physical and mental health through exercise and mindful living. Foster's legacy extends beyond awards and screen roles. She supports children's health initiatives, LGBT rights, and programs for struggling artists quietly and consistently. Her story is a testament to resilience, integrity, and the ability to build a meaningful life beyond public adoration, demonstrating that true greatness comes from enduring challenges, protecting loved ones, and living authentically. A life defined by strength. Jodie Foster's journey is not one of glamour or perfection, but of survival, brilliance, and quiet triumph. From a child prodigy navigating an unforgiving industry to an adult shaping her own destiny, she has transformed pain into strength and challenges into art. Her professional achievements are matched by personal victories, building a loving family, reclaiming privacy, and finding joy outside the spotlight. Lines on her face tell stories of struggle, endurance, and love, a testament to a life fully lived. Foster's greatest role has never been on screen, but in her ability to endure, protect, and thrive despite early adversity. She embodies the truth that resilience, courage, and authenticity are the foundations of a remarkable life, inspiring others not just through performance, but through the quiet strength of simply being herself.